Welcome back, everyone. So we are trying to fix eyelets, like right now. Very easy, very simple. Now there are different kinds of eyelets. This one, it was when I went to Suleja that I was able to get it. This is the, will I say, random one you can get at a shoemaking store, and where they sell material and bag materials too. Yes, you can get this one, these round ones, and they come, I think they come in sizes as well. Can you see this? Now after placing, there's a video on how you can do this one. I have a video on it. You just go right down to my videos and you are going to see this one. What we are trying to create is this one. Now this is how it looks like. I have done the first one already. What I'm doing here is to just let's say place it and get the markings for the other one as seen in the video. Can you see? So I used my lead, that's my magic pen, to just get the markings, right? Can you see that? See how it looks? So the next thing we are going to do now is to just cut out this side that we have marked. There is a hole here. This is where the leather passes through. Your leather is passing through this area, so it needs to be opened. And if you look at the eyelet carefully, it has two openings where you can just clip the two sides of the leather, while this other side, I think I actually used iodite for these two sides, and I also, to secure the edges properly of the leather, after, like I say, securing the leather, I still used iodite just to be sure. So yeah, that's it. So what we're doing now is to just cut this side. Give me with your cutter. Your cutter can do the work. Just make sure you do it carefully. Now if you cannot get the edges right, you can use your punch and just punch these two sides so that you'll be able to cut it properly. So I'll just do that for us to see. I couldn't get hold of my punch, so I'm just going to use my cutter to just cut it for us to see. Since I have already marked it, so it's not something so difficult. In as much as your cutter is sharp, then you can do it. So can you see? I think it's just a gradual process. You'll get there. So this is it. When you get to the end of it, you can just use your scissors to just cut this area and you are done. Can you see? And this side as well. See it? So you have your opening. The next thing you are going to do is to place this eyelet. I think they have a small size of this. Well, I think I prefer the big size because we are actually making for a big sized person. So yeah, why not? If I had known, I would have bought so many of it, but no problem. I'll just make do of what I have. Now this is it. Immediately you just place it, it just has a way of just balancing by itself. Now the next thing you do is, since we don't have this eyelet tool that you will just clip and it just balances by itself, because for the smaller eyelet has its own let's say its own tool. This is it for the very small eyelets. So I'm sure there will be bigger ones for this one. I'm sure. I'm just guessing. But for the small one, after placing it, you just clip it, and most times we use this one for laces and maybe other styles that require something like this. But since we don't have this one and we don't have a tool for this one, what we're doing here is, after placing the eyelet here, you will roughen the edges of this iron so that it will be able to clip properly. you are using your cutter. Oh, thank God. I almost made mistake. So you use your cutter, cut it carefully, just like slight cutting. You don't need to go all hard with it, just slight cutting. Now when you are done, just slightly, when you are done cutting it, that's when you can go ahead into bending it. As you are cutting it, it will be bending by itself gradually. You don't need to go hard on it because it's iron, but it's very fragile. So what I do is, after bending it, I still secure this part by using will I say iodite. After bending it, I still secure the parts with an iodite so that it will hold to the iron before I go ahead into bending it. So as you are cutting it slightly, you'll be bending it. Can you see? So you cut and bend, cut and bend. Can you see this? So it's just bending by itself. Then I cannot hold it and bend it at the same time, so you will just have to, is it pardon me or excuse this process, but I think you have an idea of what I'm trying to explain to you guys. But this is the front part of it, and this is the back that we're trying to figure out. Now, because this side doesn't have enough, I would suggest you also bend this side, but bending it is almost like a waste of time because it doesn't have enough will I say steel to like bend it properly. So what I do is, I still bend it though, but I make sure I put iodite on that side just to secure it properly. Let me get a hammer. So I went ahead into getting scissors just to make sure that it stays properly. So after that, you can just use your hammer to just hit it. Remember, I bent this side too, but if you are not sure of what you did, you can simply use your iodite. You know, there will still be small opening here. You can still use your iodite to just place on this steel side and hold it tightly to the material. It will get to this side, sorry, it will get to this side too, and to secure this side. So we'll just repeat that same process to this other one as well, like this inner circle here, this inner circle here. Can you see? So when you place it, it just go right into this part that you are trying to work on, and it just stays. So to be extra sure, you have to maybe put iodite here as well, just to be extra sure. But this is how you fix this kind of eyelets. This is it. So if I see any opening, I'll just pour iodite into it just to secure it. But this is basically how it is. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate, and see you in my next class, guys. Hope you found this little tip useful. Please say yes, eh? See you in my next class. Bye.